Time. Yo, G Talk 2020. Yeah. Yo, you know the vibes. G Talk 2020.
What's happening, people?
You know the word. What's going on, gang?
So, man, fuck all the bullshit. We got my brother in this motherfucker.
We got our brother in this motherfucker. Hold on.
No, he went Hollywood. Now he's saying his brother.
Right.
He's saying his brother. Nigga. Okay, but now we got my brother. I knew this nigga since what? My 8th grade year, his freshman year. I knew this nigga since bro. Pink Lambo when he was rapping with J Boz and Anthem. I knew this nigga when he was Lucky Lefty. I knew this nigga when he was trapping out the band, though. I knew this nigga through every stage of his fucking grown man life, bro.
Yeah,
from Teezy to Teezy G to what? Kel Jvmes. All that shit. Bro, my motherfucking brother in the building, Kel fucking Jvmes. What's
you
up,
already
B?
know we got Kels in this joint. What's good, blood?
Shit, man, I can't call it.
Yeah.
This motherfucker came in here icy and shit, man.
Show the plaque. We gotta pick that plaque.
Yeah, we can't do this shit. Come on, man.
Gotta show the niggas.
Yes, sir. Folks got.
Feel me?
Let me hold on, man.
100,000 streams.
This shit love, bro.
That
You
shit
feel me?
legendary.
Where he coming from? Hold on.
Cause I'm saying
One
I
of
just got
Sibley's
this. I just got this yesterday. I had to come share it with y'all.
One of Sibley's finest. Gotta
You
mention
feel me?
that.
My
You
boy,
already know.
shit, I look like an old man trying to work this day. My boy Kel fucking Jvmes, 100K streams. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
100,000.
100,000 wow.
100,000.
All right, man. So we start the show off every time. You know, just ask him, how you doing, brother? How you feeling, man?
I'm chilling, man. Taking this shit a day at a time.
Yeah.
You know?
Gotta do a mental check.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Gotta check in on the game.
No, for sure. Kel got a family at the crib. A family.
Yeah.
I got a family. He got a family, man. How the family doing, brother?
They all good.
Yeah.
Yes,
we straight.
Yeah, that's
surviving
what's
through all of this bullshit in the world.
That's what's up.
Like I said, man, it's been my brother for shit. I was about to say 10 years. No, we 20. No, about 11 years.
More.
Probably 12 years.
Yeah, like probably more.
Y'all coming up to 20.
So you want to know a fun fact? I had to remind my man yesterday on this fun fact.
What's that?
Facts.
He was the first artist to drop any project on NSG.
Yeah.
Yep.
708 and Heartbreaks was the first project. It was on Apple Music before anybody's putting their shit on Apple Music.
Yeah.
He was moving different.
I've been ahead.
He been moving different. He been streaming and getting paid off his catalog way before niggas was doing that shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, I've been ahead with it for sure.
That's
so
dope.
man, give us the start of your career. Like, where this shit start at, man?
Shit, the way it started around like 08, cause my pops had that in 08.
Yeah.
And then like,
Rest in peace to your pops, bro.
R.I.P. to Pops. My condolences, man.
I was trying to like find a way to cope.
Yeah.
So like what I did, cause you know like around that time like my mom was trying to take me to grief counseling and stuff like that, but I couldn't really like resonate, cause most of the people in grief counseling they was older, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like the youngest person in there, and it's like at that time like I'm already losing homies and shit, so it's like. Nigga, death is it's like
part of normal.
Yeah, like it's a normal thing to me at this point.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like like my mom and them, they from a different era.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, so I got tired of going to grief counseling because it wasn't helping, so I just started writing.
Yeah.
And then like I wrote probably for like a year. I didn't really start recording until actually no, a year and a half. I started recording in 2010, but I was writing in 08, 09 type.
So would you say the love of hip hop came from your pops?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So give us a little insight on that.
It's like a little. Honestly, music came from it came from my father's side of the family for sure. Like I got an aunt, and my aunt she got 9 kids. So it's like
shout out to aunt.
Yeah. So like when we all used to stay in my grandparents' building, and it was like it was her 9 kids, me, my cousin DeAndre, and all that. And I used to sleep on this air mattress on the floor, but I used to wake up like cause my aunt she got a lot of daughters. It's more girls than boys, so. I would wake up to them singing like Into Brushes in the Mirror. That's how I would wake up in the morning. They trying to get a group together, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that's how it all started. It was
your child going.
Yeah, like music was always just one of those things that was like always around.
Okay. So
and that's what I pretty much gravitated towards.
So let's go back to the Pink Lambo 1 project, because that's your first mixtape?
Yeah, the one from the one from 2010.
The one that you was passing CDs out with.
Yeah, I was passing CDs out.
Damn, that sound like a fucking age ago. CDs.
Right.
That's your
but it
Tone. Now Tone caught a little bit of cassette tapes too.
I did. I was dubbing.
You had a
I was
Walkman?
dubbing. I did.
Yeah.
I had a Walkman. I had an iPod. I had a everything.
Yeah,
the
for
whole
sure.
evolution.
You probably touched everything. I touched the CD player.
Yeah, I used to walk to school with my
player.
Yeah, I used to walk to school 8th grade with my fucking with the CD player.
So let me ask you a sad question. What was your first CD?
My first CD was Country Grammar by Nelly.
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
My first CD?
What was your first CD?
It's corny, and we gone now. Little Bow Wow, you just don't know the way you move so fast. No, for real.
But it be like that though, you know what I'm saying?
But it's a classic. I think it was the Beware the Dog album.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that album.
You know
that shit was cold.
You know what my first album was?
Come on.
Because I had vinyl. I was doing my DJ shit. Doggy Style. Snoop Dogg.
I collect vinyls too. One of these days we gotta.
Yeah.
How many vinyls you got? Now my pops got the old.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody collection mess with. Man, I got Temptations from the 50s.
I ain't gonna lie. My pops probably gonna
that
fuck
Doggy
you up.
Style cover is
he got
one of the
over
coldest.
600 records.
I'm saying you probably got a lot of records. But I got some shit. I got some shit for sure.
That Doggy Style cover, one of the coldest covers still. I don't think it's been an album cover that had like the shock value and the crazy shit. I remember.
Yeah, because it was like it was the dude. It was over the brick wall trying to lift up the skirt and shit.
It was like gangster Snoopy type shit. You feel
Right?
me?
Yeah, like that was crazy.
Like, damn, this shit freaky as hell. I was a shorty, very impressed, very intrigued.
Okay, so another sad question. What's an album that got heavy influence on your music, or just you in general?
Wiz Khalifa's Rolling Papers.
Tell me why. That's our era right there.
So
hold on. I gotta let the fans know that, you know, the older fans and the younger fans. This is back in the day when it was Taylor Gang versus Bass God.
Oh,
everybody had Chuck Taylor's on.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell us shit.
Nah, remember the blind patch?
You couldn't tell niggas shit.
How did y'all feel about Cushion Orange Juice? To me, that was the.
You know what? I got a story about Cushion Orange Juice.
Come on, we on the podcast.
Now, if you know me, you know I've been smoking since the 7th grade.
Right.
But nigga, when Cushion OJ came out,
that shit made you.
that was 8th grade year.
Yeah.
So I've been smoking, but once I heard Cushion OJ, I was like, I ain't gonna let no day go by while I don't smoke. So ever since,
For the rest of my life.
ever since, I was like, if we can make this nigga this creative,
Man.
I need to go ahead and see what that's
man.
about.
I think those was my college days and my trap days. I was doing a lot around that time. I was multitasking. You know how that shit
Type
goes.
shit.
Yeah, that was my best.
And that shit, I remember like going college trips, visiting like either girls or the guys at different schools and shit, and just
Yeah.
like really road tripping,
that was
listening to that shit.
Like that time, that was like probably me personally. I always tell people I'm from the blog era
Yeah.
when it was Fake Shore Drive and Ruby Hornet.
He made Fake Shore Drive.
I mean, I'm a Fake Shore Drive. What's that shit? Alumni.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I came up in that era when I used
music
to.
coming out too, y'all.
But yeah, for sure. Like I tell people all the time, I'm from that blog era. Like when it was Not Right and all that.
Yeah.
And then Two Dope Boys. And
Yeah.
like I'm from that era.
All of them that you naming, I was on. Like my mixtapes was on. So
Yeah,
I'm
like
already
that-
knowing.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Interviews
from
and all
that era.
shit. Yeah.
Like it was a time where like that was the way you got new music.
Yeah.
And it was so weird because it was like
Shit, that's a
niggas wasn't
new
main,
artist.
I'm gonna put
right? But
y'all-
it's like niggas wasn't mainstream,
No.
but they had that following where it was like,
I got into
'cause,
blogging. I actually was a secret blogger for this blog site called Wax Stars.
yeah,
I heard it now.
You heard
Yeah.
of Wax Stars? I was like a special guest. Like any anonymous blogs that they had about albums, I probably was the one that did that shit.
fact.
Because I had to be anonymous because I was a rapper at the time, so I couldn't. You know,
Oh yeah, that conflict of interest.
conflict of interest. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like that's the era I'm from though. Like all that block. That's how I found out. Like Cool Kids, Rocky Fresh.
Oh yeah, Cool
And
Kids. My
bro.
God.
Yeah,
That shit was that's an era right there, bro. Like
yeah, man.
you would not like. I ain't gonna lie. Between what was it like 2007 to 2011, maybe 2012. Like that shit was an era. That was a time to be alive.
Remember, it used to be the dude at Moonlight. You can get the DVDs, the Smack DVDs, bro. That's how I found out about Meek Mill. So when Meek came out in 2010, and everybody was on the Meek wave, I'm like, I've been hearing about bro since 07.
Bro, it's like I don't know. That era was just a golden age. Like y'all got y'all golden age of hip hop, but like with the internet phase and shit, like the come up of the internet, bro. We seen it come up with J. Cole.
That's what I said. Like all of that shit, it was new.
We seen it come up with J. Cole, Big Sean, Kendrick. We Wale. Like nigga, what was they first mixtapes? The Friday Night Lights with
Friday Night Lights, and then Wale had mixtape about nothing.
Yeah, then you had Sean. That was the coldest mixtape he had. Detroit. No, we don't do Detroit.
Before Detroit, it was Big Sean. He had that series, the Big Sean.
Gee, it was like, I don't know, just going on that piff, and then I ain't gonna even lie. In that era after that, when Herb and them came out, when the drill era came out, them niggas was crashing that piff in my mixtapes.
Bro, I never forget. I still remember the day when Phaserland came out. My mama told me to shovel the snow. We was still in high school. Like, I still remember it, bro. I was outside shoveling the snow, listening to the whole Phaserland tape.
So, man, what you think your best project is sonically? Cause you got a catalog, like the ones that's on Apple Music, but we talking about
Dat Piff. I got stuff on Dat Piff. I got stuff on Audio Mac.
So let's go back to let me see. Let me find the phase. So we started with the Pink Lambo.
Yeah.
When you started there with how you start with Pink Lambo? How you and J Bars and with 2-3 and Anthem Link?
So. Well, I know Anthem since like 6th grade. But so what ended up happening, Anthem used to be like at my house every day. Like Anthem was at my point, he was at my crib to the point where my mom was finna ask his pop, like, can I just legally adopt this nigga? Like, it was, like Anthem used to be at my house every day. And that's how I started getting into engineering, cause like he showed me this program called Reaper. And I learned how to record on Reaper, and we used to do that shit every day, just making little makeshift songs.
Like some free shit you download.
It is. No, it's not that. It came up in the world. But
okay.
Back then, it was like Audacity, damn near. Like you could just free download it. It wasn't no plugins. You just set that motherfucker up and record type shit. But that's how I got started. But and then I linked up with J Bars and Chris and them from going to school. Going to Thornridge. Yeah. So freshman year, I had linked up with Chris, and then Chris was like, yeah, man, I got the studio at the crib. And I'm like, now when you say studio, what you mean studio? Like, cause I was recording on some headphones, like, but
the PlayStation headphones.
You feel me? That's what I started off on. But Chris told me, he was like, man, bro, I got a whole little setup. I got a mixing board. I got the mic. And I'm like. And on my head, I'm like, nigga, we only 14. Like, how you get all this shit?
Folks was a tech whiz,
bro. Like, man, I'm like, bro, we only 14. How you get this shit?
Yeah. Shouts out to Chris, man.
I think every crew got a nigga like that. That sound like our homie
Chris
Boogie.
Chris was, he was building computers, bro.
Yeah, like Chris was with high school. Yeah, bro, Chris was with the shit. Like, then like he had a whole, like all the shit we recorded on, he had a modded out computer that he built himself.
Damn.
This was freshman year.
That's what I'm saying. We like 13, 14. Like this shit crazy.
Fucking genius.
But yeah, like that's how I ended up linking up with him, because he told me he had the studio. Yeah. But the only problem was, you know the part of Dalton we stayed in. Mm-hmm. This nigga stayed in Burnham. I'm
so
like,
y'all
nigga,
shit, yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, I don't know if I'm a. Yeah. So what I started doing, what my mom used to get so fucking mad. I used to get on the wrong bus. I used to get on the Burnham bus, and then my mom would come home from work and she like, this nigga that went to Burnham, and she'd be outside Chris' house honking the horn. Come on. I'm like, man.
At least I'm safe, mama.
Right, like I know I'm supposed to be in the house, but shit, I'm making music. You feel me? I'm making music. I could be doing a lot worse.
And then so after that, was it the Crown Point?
I don't even want to speak.
No, but still, like that's a part of your journey, bro. Because you ain't got to speak on who the name it was.
I know, bro. But
That was a part of your struggle. Your
It was. That is a part of my cover story. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say it.
He had artists selling CDs for him.
Bro. I mean, but nah.
They wasn't getting shit.
We wasn't getting shit, bro. I promise you. This what the nigga do. This what the nigga used to do. I'll never forget. It was me and Ethel, bro. We walked from my mama crib to River Oaks in a fucking snow.
He stay on the block by Needles Park down there.
Bro.
Never.
Oh, bro. On my pop's grave.
What did he tell you he was gonna pay you?
Nigga, look. This what blew me.
Tell me.
Me and Ethel, bro, we walked from my mama crib to River Oaks. And we in River Oaks. We rapping. Giving nigga CD. We selling CDs. We selling CDs. We rapping, selling CDs. Why the fuck we sell out? We sell out the CDs. We made $500. This nigga ain't break us off shit. I was so blue, bro.
Man, we would have jumped that nigga.
Man.
We would have had.
Did you release any projects during that time, or was it just a blur?
Nope. I didn't release nothing under that because it was so quick. It wasn't really. But what the turning point for that shit was, we was selling CDs for this nigga, and we had a show. We had a show at Rich City Skate, bro. That was my first show ever. I was 15.
I think I remember.
It was a skate jam type shit,
bro. I got booed.
Oh, who they wanted to see? Y'all was opening for who?
I forgot who we was opening up for. All I remember was I got booed, bro.
We want to see Pretty Ricky.
We want to see Sammy. Something
right? Nigga, like, cause bro, I ain't gonna hold you.
They was at the wrong crowd.
Right.
Cause bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Them niggas booed us
before y'all walked out.
They booed us, bro. And then what's fucked up? These niggas booed us so bogus. We ain't even finished the song. I'm halfway through the first verse. Boo!
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Was the song trash?
Yeah.
Okay, nigga. We want to see Bow Wow.
But it's like that. But it's like shit. But that moment, I ain't gonna hold you. That moment taught me a lot about myself as a person. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. When most niggas get booed, they gonna be like, "Fuck this rap shit. I am gonna do something else." That made me want to go hard. I'm like, these niggas ain't gonna never boo me again.
It be like that. Hey, listen, a comedian. If you ask a real comedian, they say you're not a comedian if you never got.
If you ain't never got booed, type like
I ain't gonna lie. I've been booed before I ever came out. That's what made us change. They booed us before we even rapped though, nigga. They soon as they said our name.
Who the fuck is these niggas?
Get these niggas out.
Listen,
boo, throw in
tomatoes. Boo. It was like that. For real. But listen, before we was Well Playing Entertainment, we was Global Domination Entertainment.
Okay.
You gotta look at those initials.
Oh.
So
hold on. He ain't said, so I ain't gonna start the counting.
That's why I was like, ooh.
So
because I keep track of this shit.
I know. I'm about to get into my shit. You know, I gotta drop some bombs,
some knowledge,
drop some gems. But yeah, so they fucking. Yeah, we on the north side, like by Sheridan. We at the Abbey Pub. I don't know if you're familiar with that spot. Okay, so nothing but kings, vice lords, everything under the 5 down there. So everybody rapping, everybody having, and you know how that shit be. Everybody bring their crew and shit. So we in there 50 deep
type shit.
They like, who the fuck is these niggas? We got out south. It's just smelling on us type shit. Soon before we even knew they rap.
You know, it's crazy sidebar. Earlier today, some nigga asked me like, "Where you from?" I'm from out south. He said, "Oh, shiesty." I said, "What?" The other out south nigga, he looked at me and said, he was offended too. I'm like, not all of us like that.
But look, I'm gonna keep it a big because I do the same shit with out west niggas.
Hold on.
Bro,
Look, it was an out west nigga that came into the conversation. He said, "You damn right, them niggas shiesty." He said, "I love out west niggas. They just get money and chill." I'm like, nigga, out west niggas ain't shiesty, nigga.
Bro, look, it be so fucked up. But the thing with the city is, bro, it's like, but high key, it's like even though we all Chicago,
man,
each like over east, out west, everybody got their own little different woo-wop that they do.
Their own nuances, their own lifestyle.
It's like when you go out west, you know you out west.
People listening in California say, "What the fuck is woo-wop?"
Blase skip.
We just had a whole conversation with sound effects in Chicago.
But nah, like, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody got their own
going the wrong side and get mooped on this bitch. And you know what I mean?
But it's like
just skirt off on your ass. And
but that's
like,
what make like Chicago so unique to me because it's like an over East nigga dressed different than an out West nigga. Like it just be little shit, little subtle shit.
Yeah, you
that
just
we all
know it.
do.
You got that vibe. You like out West.
Yeah.
I don't know. My senses just tingle when I see out West nigga.
Shit, nigga, all I need to see is Pelly Pellies.
Hey, I'm a Pelly Pelly right
now.
I'm fucking with y'all.
I don't know. Just his demeanor.
Shout out to Pelly Pelly.
It's a difference. Like, I don't know, man. But I fuck with out West motherfuckers. They're my peoples, bro. I love out West. But I would never eat Uncle Remus.
Uncle Remus is
you know what, bro?
I would never eat that shit. That shit is. I ain't
you know
never
what? I'm
tasted.
indifferent.
Hey,
I would never.
The worst thing you could make me feel is indifferent. Because once I start feeling indifferent, I'm gonna just remove myself. I ain't gonna pick a side. I'm gonna just remove myself.
We can start a war over chicken, nigga. I will not eat no fucking Uncle Remus.
See, but this thing though, I think the only reason why if it was a good ass West Side Uncle Remus.
But look though,
I would eat that because the one on 43rd ain't on shit.
But look though, you gotta understand. Every Harold's ain't good either though.
But no, you know what? You gotta go out west to get Uncle Remus. I can name you 5 Harold's that's good as fuck.
103rd, 127.
Yeah.
Nigga, you go to South Holland and get some good ass Harold. Stop playing.
Hold on. We not not the one by the fairway.
No, hell no. That's Dalton, nigga. We said South Holland.
Yeah,
it's the same difference. It's on the borderline.
But no.
Okay, but let's get to the engineering.
Hey, little sidebar. Hey, y'all niggas know they put a Harold's in Dalton Bowl?
Yeah, they got one.
What type of shit is this?
But it's not like a real Harold's.
Shit.
It's one of the knockoff joints. It's like
Dalton Bowl.
Harold's.
They got their PPP loan. Them motherfuckers
like a nigga named Harold.
Like a nigga named Harold got a ticket shake.
That bitch do say Harold.
Like,
it's a Harold. It don't say Harold's. It's a Harold chicken and shrimp.
Right.
So yeah, they ain't official.
Yeah.
But they official.
Yeah. Like sharks and then it's whales and shrimp.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Sharks is top tier too.
JJ's.
Nah, I think Sharks better than JJ.
JJ's over Sharks.
JJ's just nostalgia.
Look, come on, JJ. Come on. Even that JJ's off 127th when you get off of 57, nigga. That bitch is, come on. Don't play with me. I'm a chicken expert, nigga. Don't do that. Now let's back to this music. We some fat niggas. Tone skinny, but he fat. I'm just saying. But
I want some now I'm hungry. Now I'm over here really thinking like, damn.
It be like that, gang.
Okay, with the engineering, bro. Like, Kel done real life underground engineer. Then they're probably upcoming rapper and Dalton right now. Shit, like from his mama basement.
My mama basement legendary. I should have made niggas sign the wall. Yeah. That basement so legendary. I'd have had some of everybody in there. Even it's niggas that's blowing up now that I recorded years ago.
You recorded me.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I recorded some of everybody in my mama basement.
Yeah, what song we recorded in that motherfucker? The whole NSG done been in that.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How many artists I done brought to your studio, bro?
Shit, hella.
Nigga, what?
Hella. Like, man, and it's so crazy, though, that I'm engineering the way I'm engineering now. Because engineering was one of them things I always ran from.
Yeah. What was that?
Because, like, I was so focused on rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be a rapper. I just want to be, you know what I'm saying? But what made me, like, I don't know, like, I just felt like, I felt like I needed another avenue.
Yeah.
And I also felt like, I'm like, okay, I know how to engineer.
Yeah.
But it's like, it was just something I always ran from. Like, I always knew how to do it because I was like, after I stopped getting my stuff engineered by Chris, I was engineering my own stuff.
Real shit.
So I'm like, I know how to do it. It was just one of those things where I was just like, nah, I just want to be in the forefront and be on the.
Yeah.
But what I've learned is in the past like couple of years that I've been, you know what I'm saying, engineering for real. Mm-hmm. It took me being in the back to get to the front.
That's heavy.
Because it's like, I done did.
You just dropped some growth and development.
No, I don't know about that. That's
1.5.
But
you just dropped some gems.
But nah, I'm gonna get his gem though. Me being in the back is what pushed me more towards the front because it was more so like don't get me wrong, like I've been making music, I've been making money off my catalog or whatever and doing what I've been doing, but it's gotten more of a success rate because it's like I'm helping like a lot of the movers and shakers in the scene.
Yeah.
I'm helping them. You know what I'm saying? I'm extending my services to them, and in turn, they like, okay, well, bro sauced me up on this. Let me help him.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a favor for favor type thing. It's people who real life like show love.
Yeah.
And I also learned that like you're not gonna get that support from people that you know for real. Like it's not gonna come from the people that grew up in the project buildings with you or the people that you went to school with.
Real shit.
It's not gonna come from that.
They come on later when you're popping.
Yeah, like it's not gonna come from that. Cause it's like just like a lot like you remember like we had a whole conversation about it. It was like it was a trend to hate me.
Yeah.
At one point. Yeah, like it was a trend to hate me at one point.
I had that in my life. I know how that be.
Shut up, nigga. No, you didn't. You always had
You always
friends.
been right, like you always been
had groups
bro,
of
stop
friends.
playing.
I told you, mob action. That explains it all.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Niggas be lying.
Niggas
Come
hated
on,
Captain.
dog.
Niggas hated me though.
Niggas, they hated on you, but you didn't have haters. Like they hated that nigga for no reason.
You
Bro,
think
like-
niggas hate me for
Bro,
no
we
reason?
was in a pep rally. This was my freshman year.
yeah, that's my song. I got kicked out.
We in a pep
I
rally,
remember.
nigga. I'm with the football team and shit. We crunking shit, nigga. All you see is a fight break out on the balcony. Boom, 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 boom.
It's me.
It's this nigga. The fuck is you fighting for, Kelvin?
No, bro. Look, bro. I'm literally sitting there chilling, bro. I'm mad at my own business, and there's a nigga next to me. He just decided to fuck with me that day. He started like bro, just I don't know, like I'm sitting there mad at my business, bro. He started talking shit like with the clothes I got on or something. Like he just started talking shit or whatever. And then it was this little chick behind me. She get to laughing and shit. I look at bro. I'm like, bro, stop playing with me. And then I turn to shorty. I'm like, bitch, fuck funny.
Right.
And then her cousin jump up to me, you not finna talk to my cousin like that. I was like, nigga, I'll get on that with your ass too. And then a whole little section, we just
Look at your ass.
Just looking up.
But he had niggas to help. That's mob action.
No,
he had
didn't
friends.
have
No,
niggas
I
to
was
help.
by myself.
He was by himself.
Where was your ass at?
I was with the football team.
he was with the football team.
I'm on the
he
floor,
down on the
nigga.
floor. I'm in the
Yeah, that bitch
You
boxing.
supposed to climb the bleachers, nigga.
bro.
That's how me and my
I'm
niggas
for
get
real,
down.
like, gee.
Well, nigga,
Would've
by the
been no football
time,
team.
by the time it was
Everybody
that
would've
time,
fought.
they dragging his ass out the gym.
Bro, it was so crazy.
Huge big ass dragging this motherfucker by his collar.
Bro, look, I remember, man, the craziest shit.
So you
I
a
remember-
troublemaker?
No, I don't start trouble. I
It sounds
finish
like
it.
you did.
I don't start trouble. I finish trouble. Because the thing
you
is,
went around
bro,
the whole room.
bro,
and
here,
said, fuck you, fuck you,
bro,
Fuck
trying
you.
to tell you,
You
I
cool.
literally be minding my business. I don't fuck with nobody.
Put me in
G.
your bullshit.
I literally mind my business. I be chilling. Like, bro, the craziest shit that ever happened, junior year, I got arrested in front of the whole gym class. Bro, look, bro, we doing,
Worse than you, Tom.
bro, look, we hooping, bro.
going.
Like,
I mean, they
bro,
used
look,
to arrest me, but not
Bro,
in front of
look,
school. They used to
I
like, pull me out and be like, excuse me.
bro, look, I
Fun
promise
fact,
you.
I got arrested in school too.
But look though, we hooping. It's gym class. We hooping. Woo woo. All of a sudden, I hear, we looking for Kel Jvmes, and I'm like, I turn around. What y'all need? Put your hands behind your back. I'm like, gee, I can't run nowhere. Y'all could at least escort me out and then put me in the cuffs in the commons area. No, like y'all could at least cuff me in the
Slap on
commons.
their ass.
Right.
What the fuck you running for?
Nah, but for real, y'all could, I'm saying though, like they could at least. They could at least cuff me in the commons area, but nah, they got me in the gym room in front of everybody. I get to school the next day. They, what's going on?
Right.
Man, look, you know what? I want to give my mama an apology on this podcast. I put my mama through some shit, nigga.
Kel was
mamas.
stealing TVs and shit.
Kel, you steal a TV.
I seen that nigga running down Sibley with them TVs.
No, you ain't seen me running down. You probably seen the bitches in my truck, but I ain't.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I ain't
Nah,
never
we
got.
fucking around. We fucking around.
Yeah.
These are all jokes, people.
You feel me?
No, man.
Who else you got? You got beef with niggas in the music industry since you a rapper?
Bro, I don't know.
Because Kel's just got beef, it seems like.
Man,
this
I
is
don't-
just a lifestyle.
Man, look,
appearance.
I put it to you like this: if you beefing with me at this point, you beefing with yourself. I'm not paying attention to none of y'all niggas. I'm literally living and chilling. I got this watch, I got this Gucci hat, I got this plaque. I'm okay.
He got kids at
Okay,
home.
out the way.
Do you understand? I'm literally chilling. If you beefing with me, you beefing with yourself. Shit, I don't know what to tell you.
If you beefing with Kel, send us the diss songs in our DM. We going to listen to that.
Oh
shit.
no, don't do
listen
that. That's what you're not gonna do.
So that's a diss song to Nah, damn.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. That's cool. Now look, but nah, I'm gonna say this.
He going back to the 90s. He dropping diss.
But nah, I'm gonna say this. If you beefing,
ToneDiesel.
if you beefing with me, you beefing with yourself. But now if you get on wax, nigga, it's different.
So speaking of bars, hey, engineer. You see how
this
I'm
nigga.
getting good at this shit, man. My transitions get better. Hey, can you drop that beat for me, DJ?
Yeah, sure.
He ain't even a DJ, but shit, he got the vibe of it right now.
Somebody got the vibe.
My man finna give y'all a quick fucking 16.
Right. Yeah, good luck.
Gospel drill, let's get it.
All right.
You know we have to get the Chi-Town legend. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Look. Nike hoodie, Nike socks, Nike flip-flops. I'm so 90s, niggas say I'm like Pete Rock. I'ma keep going hard till the beat stop. Looking at the news like, damn, when the peace stop? It stopped when they tore down the projects, leaving blacks on the move like we on a conquest. Making niggas testify like Common and Mr. West. While we out here slumming, this celebs up in they jet. Rocking True Religion jeans and a Carlton vest. Downtown like, damn, baby, skills the fresh. In school with no rules, we trading tools for text. Mr. President, how many school shooters left? Goddamn, I'm just being so honest. Wearing G-Shock watches, man, I'm so self-conscious. Outside of the shot, repping bees like Bompton. And I guess Swaparama is our version of Slauson. Hey.
You done? Come on.
Yeah, nigga.
No, come on, nigga. What you mean? You the freestyle machine.
What you mean on the freestyle
I started
machine?
with that gospel rap, the gospel drill shit. That's what we not gonna do today. Come on, you. I got some more.
Hey, engineer, I'm a rap, fuck it. I'm a rap, fuck it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Big Tony, big homie, and I keep it on me. I pray the Lord I use my sword and I get up off me. Understand, got the cross and I double cross him. Running past cause I know I lost him. Metaphor, predator, I kill it. Everything I do, I cook it up. Grams like the skillet. Hold on, let me get my gospel drill shit.
No, nigga, no, you just have to be DJ. Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off.
He said cut that shit off.
We are done. Okay. Shout out to my boy Kel Jvmes. He just killed that shit real quick, man.
Yeah,
Man,
like,
you feel me? I'm getting cold at this podcast. No, I ain't got to rap.
Next time, Chav got to rap.
I manage. I've been managing.
I rap.
I manage.
I rap. I gave him
I
a quick
will drop
flow.
a song if you want me to. I don't freestyle. These bars ain't free. I'm a boss. I get paid for everything I do.
Most definitely, as you should.
When folks freestyle, I will rap with them because that's what friends are for.
But no, man. So tell us about the journey to get into 100,000 streams.
Was it easy?
It's 100,000 plus.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
and you did this shit independently. Like,
By myself.
nobody else can say they helped you. Like, how did you do this shit? Like, if you could get out the blueprint to independent artists or inspiring artists or even kids that got the idea to want to be artists and want to do this shit
Or
independently.
middle-aged men who just decided, you know what, I'm a rap.
Hey, look, the biggest key is ownership. Like, on some real shit, like, it's so many artists that's leaving money on the table because they ain't got the BMI or the ASCAP and shit signed up. They don't have the publishing together or... So what I did... To be honest with you, the road to 100,000 streams, it wasn't easy. Like, I'm literally outside, because you know the club, the Loft in Gary, bro, I'm literally outside the Loft, like, waiting for the celebrity to come out. I'm like, man, I got this song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I had, like, the little digital QR.
Scan code?
Yeah. So, like, if I hand you the code, if I hand you the little card with the code on it, all you got to do is pull your phone out and scan it, and it's going to pop right up with the little hyperlink. And you can choose which platform you want to listen to my shit on.
Yeah.
But it took a lot. It took me networking with DJs. To be honest with you, a lot of that 100,000 came from the DJs.
Yeah.
That's a lot. A lot of it was from
And a
the
lot of people
DJs.
that got their music registered for the DJ.
Yeah, like-
for the streams to count.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Hey, eventually, I'm gonna give me a little class together and show y'all how to like.
Fuck that. We're gonna have an episode dedicated to that. We're gonna set some shit up. We're gonna set some shit up because bro got the knowledge on some.
Yeah.
That's what I said. He got
You do
so many-
song publishing? Like, you do, you into that and doing it in music placement and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting more into the placement because I ain't gonna lie. It's this dude on Instagram that I follow.
Yeah.
Bro made $1 million last year off having his instrumentals on highlight clips on ESPN.
Listen,
I'm
going to tell you.
Shout out to Easy O'Hare.
Oh
He got paid off of 2K.
Yeah, I did see that.
That's what I'm going to say. Like, in my knowledge of this shit, you know what I mean? Going back now, I'm like, all right, I'm finna really take a bag off this shit. Music placement. Like, everybody got their shit on iTunes.
Bro, but
submit your bangers to them and them
man,
beats.
look.
Before we go on, I'm gonna just ask this question for listeners that's like, that's interested in this shit. Would you rather get paid for the craft that you love, or would you rather be so famous to get fucked for something that you ain't gonna love no more?
That's crazy. That was actually finna lead into what I was gonna say next. I'd rather get paid off my craft. Just because you don't see a nigga on TV, that don't mean he ain't nobody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fuck all this glitz and glamour shit. Everybody, I know niggas, bro. It's niggas I record that come in here.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard of these people day in my life, but they Grammy nominated writers just off being in the cut.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
And that's what it be. Like, everybody want to be the nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody want to be in the front.
Everybody want to be fame, but the money is the people in the back. That's where the fortune is at.
And that's why I took.
That's how the cool kids got started.
Facts. Most
They don't
definitely.
getting paid to this day.
They did Mountain Dew commercials.
Yeah.
And from the Mountain Dew commercials, them niggas like, man, that song kind of cold.
And then they was in 2K with the Penny song.
But they was checking bags. But that's Mountain Dew. That was their first $1 million joint.
But that's the thing, though. Like, everybody think that you got to be in the front or you got to do it. Like, it was so interesting to me. Like me, when I posted my plaque, it showed me how much people don't know.
Yeah,
I got people with more followers. You got a bigger follower. You streamed more than me last year, but you asking me how to do XYZ, and I'm like, you should know that.
Yeah, that's how like Beads. He just
look, Beads about to drop. Bro, I play old for them like that every day. Hey, that shit hard.
Real shit. That nigga just got like Billboard.
We posted ours on the same thing.
Yeah,
I follow him.
Top 27 type shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, we just posted our shit yesterday.
This is so crazy. You don't hear that nigga songs on radio, especially, and you would think like Chicago radio because he from here. You feel me?
I'll be the first to tell you. Even though it is Chicago, like it's Chicago radio. Yeah. But these niggas not gonna play you. Unless you like Dirk or you come out of that fold or you like
be in rotation
or Herb or
they gonna play you. They gonna play you when it's like Chicago artists.
See, but that's the thing.
No, I ain't gonna. They ain't gonna play you until you on the billboards and you popping in multiple other cities in Chicago. Then they be like, oh yeah, he from the city, so let me play him.
Nah, it don't
then
even
they
be.
Rep the shit out of you.
Honestly, bro, it don't even be that. It be based off like how shit look or how it appears to be. Like for example, I posted this plaque. My DMs, my phone been buzzing, and it's like I've been following y'all for a year. I've been reaching out to y'all. Or it's so crazy. It's people I DM'd earlier last year. Now man, bro, my bad. I'm just not getting to the. Nah, you been seeing my shit. I just wasn't on shit.
It's like
accolade. Like, oh, he's somebody now. Let me get on the train.
Yeah.
I've been fucking with Kel Jvmes when he was be filming for Underground. Ooh, that's what they want to say, but that shit lame as hell, bro. Like,
bro,
Hey, that's the game though. But you know what's the crazy part? Some people like you and I, they acknowledge that shit and be like, man, fuck these weirdos. And there's some niggas that be like, yes, finally, I made it, and I'm going.
Man,
no, like on some real shit, bro. Like back to what he was saying on the hate train, the hating Kel, like and shit, bro. Like, you could ask, bro, like when everybody wasn't rocking with him, niggas was in my head. Why you rocking with Kelvin? Woo. His music ain't hot. Why you fucking with his music? Woo. That's my dog. I've been bumping his music since forever because his favorite song of mine is realer than most. Like for real, that's
bro.
Back
you know how many people keep remake it.
Like it's a song that it's probably on that Piff or some shit. But like that shit, that's my favorite song from folks. Like that shit when he was back at Teasy. You feel me? Like I've been rocking with bro when it wasn't cool to rock with bro. Yeah. So it's like,
and that's what's so funny to me. That's another thing that's funny to me too, because it's like everybody trying to spin the block now. Yeah. Where they like, man, I've been believing in you, bro. Yeah. Bro, you ain't never played. You ain't never pressed play on none of my fucking tapes.
Hey. It be like that with the females too, though. Even though I know you got a situation and everything.
I ain't even worried.
Like,
I'm not worried about
And I
none
tell
of that
niggas,
shit.
me and my homies
These
was
niggas
talking
be
about
playing.
that. Me and my homie, we were talking about that shit earlier. He overseas and shit. We was FaceTime. He hoop. So
Yeah.
we was talking about like just bitches just hitting you up from high school or just around the way or neighborhood.
Yeah.
Bitch. Like no, bitch. I've been knowing you how many years?
Now I'm attractive to you.
Now all of a sudden, it just
You got G-Talk
you feel
Tone.
me like you feel me like all
I see you popping with the iHeart.
yeah, all, you feel me? It's be like, gee, what? Like, no, you. But some
Yeah,
niggas will
bro.
go the
They see
same
you
way.
eating them expensive meals. That's what it is. They want you to take them out to dinner.
You know what? I've actually had like a female in my DM actually come with that like sentiments of I want that. Like, I know you got a girl. I want to be your side bitch. I want the meals. I want the trips. I see how you living, and I want in.
But
And
why? But why?
like
why
bold
do you
as
feel
hell,
like-
bold as hell.
But it's like,
And lifted.
how do you want the attention of a man and you a side?
They
Want
nuts.
Burger King.
They nuts.
Like, bro,
They nuts.
You got to
These-
get it together,
these-
gang. I don't.
They and then you got to think, and this is what catch niggas up in situations like that, because they think with they dick. What you think she go get out of this? She wants some of that attention too,
Bro,
She's a side chick.
That's
Shout out
all
to the
this-
city
How do you
girls, but
think
they
she's
fucked
go-
the game.
How
up.
do you think she's
You say
gonna
what?
get that?
Shout out to the city
Yeah.
girls. They fucked the game.
How's she gonna get this attention
True.
that she's looking for on like the social media level as your girl or as you or how you moving? You feel me? She either go make you cash out, buy shit, so it could be some bags and shit that she laid out on the ground type shit, or the moment she not fucking with you no more, she gonna expose your ass. And
Facts.
this gonna be, oh damn, did you hear about?
That's why it should be black men don't cheat.
And that's why black men don't cheat.
You feel me? That's the sum to all that
But
bullshit.
some
up.
niggas would do it because they want the clout, they want the fame, they want the attention,
Because they trying to feed the egos.
the ego.
That's
the
it,
ego
that's
is the
all.
devil.
Man, yeah, ego ain't shit.
So how you manage the studio life, the rapping life,
Family
life, your personal life? Like, you just getting alone time shit, because you got
Yeah,
4 ladies.
man.
But I mean, you know what? Y'all know Will. Will gave me some of the best advice, and he told me, he said, you gotta stop lumping all of your lives into one life. And when he said it, it made so much sense, because it's like, shit, when I'm here, I'm an engineer, but outside of here, I'm me.
Yeah.
I'm whatever hat I need to wear at that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The problem is, like, I used to stress myself out trying to put everything into one little basket, and that's how, like,
Compartmentalize.
exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta make, and then on top of that, what I've learned from last year, you gotta put yourself first.
Yeah.
You gotta trust you.
You have
Always.
self-care days?
You say what?
Do you do self-care
Oh yeah, I
days?
do. Most definitely.
What's a self-care day for Kel's? Kel's
Shit.
consistency self-care.
Ooh, he is a father, so let's see. Cause I can tell
Nah,
you, my
probably,
shit, my shit's simple.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna kick my feet up and watch Law and Order all day.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Man.
Get the wife and the daughter out the crib. I just want to be alone, quiet, bro. That's it. I don't need to go nowhere out the
I
crib.
don't, bro. Like,
roll me a wood.
Hey, you
watch
wanna know what's so
TV.
crazy? It's so crazy. Like, women be getting so mad at us because we be so simple.
Yeah.
Like, how you mad at me? Because
'Cause
I
I
can
just-
find enjoyment in
right.
just being in the fucking house.
You just want to sit in the house all fucking day.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It's fun. I'm having fun. You not having fun. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do in this
What I
bitch.
want, eat what I want. Shit,
We can go get whatever. And that's how I be feeling, G. Like, sometimes you got to go out with the lady, but sometimes it's like, man, we can pick this shit up or have it come to us. I'm trying to chill.
It's a 60-40
Yeah, it's
split.
tight.
You getting, hell no, it's a 70-30 split. It's what the woman
More like
wants.
80-20.
Yeah. I was trying to show us a little bit of love.
More like
It's-
80-20.
Yeah.
I live by the 80-20 rule.
Hell
I live by
yeah.
that, actually.
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
live by that for
could,
sure.
You could, as a married man, I learned you could fight how much you want to, like, your point, but it's gonna go in her favor at the end of the
Yeah.
day. Like,
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta just give up
But
the L.
you feel me? You know you the man. You feel me? You but the woman won. She wins.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie about that shit. But Tone, man.
Hello.
What your future behold?
You know,
I'm putting niggas on blast.
Lately, I've been thinking different. Thinking about marriage and children and things.
He's 40.
Like a year or two.
He's about you 40.
Yeah, I'm 34. I'm closer to 40 than anything.
Damn, nigga, you was just 25. And I'm 25.
You was
That
just
shit
25.
Facts.
You was just asking me what it's like to be 25 and now.
Damn.
Niggas 25.
That shit crazy,
Man,
bro.
you gonna
It's
be
like
30.
the days.
You
It's like the
closer to
days
30
long
than
as hell
anything.
and the years quick as fuck.
Yeah.
You closer to 30 than anything.
Man, don't
Shit,
say
I ain't gonna
that.
do
You
shit.
are.
After
Say
21, all that shit a blur.
Yeah.
That shit go.
Yeah. After 25, all that shit a blur.
Hey, so how did you get in Avion? Because I just heard the story on a previous interview, but for our listeners, how did you end up in here?
Yeah.
Like, what was your engineer
do?
journey leading up into?
Shit, so...
How you go from the crib to the Evian?
So what happened, I was working at Ford, and then coronavirus hit, and we was laid off. But we was getting no unemployment check.
Yeah, and it was
so what
happy.
I did was I was like, all right, I'm gonna invest in myself. So I took my unemployment check and I bought me a MacBook, I bought me a mic, I bought an interface, and then I bought Hella Waves plugin.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't buy them because I know how to crack them bitches now. But anyway,
Hit them up. We need our finder's fee.
Yeah,
I know
My
how to-
Tone Shiesty shit.
yeah, I know how to crack them
finder's
shits
fee.
now. But I wish I didn't pay, but I did pay.
Yeah.
And then I just started. It was a studio called Creative Works out west, and my homie Cody was the head engineer.
You know, it's crazy. I've been to every studio killed
fuck
an
with-
engineer there.
I fuck with Creative Works.
Yeah, he was my homie Cody was the head engineer at Creative Works over there. And then I was telling him, I'm like, look, bro, like I'm trying to get into this shit full time because I'm like, shit, this coronavirus now. I ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't. I'm like, I'm getting my unemployment, but that unemployment,
some
that shit
cash.
gonna run out. Yeah, I'm like, that shit gonna run out.
Yeah.
Thinking
So-
smart. Niggas thought that shit was forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I knew that shit was gonna end one of these days. So he like he was like, yeah, bro. He gave me the address and he told me to show up. He was like, look, show me what you got. Woo woo. I showed him some mixes I did. He was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna have you in here. Woo woo. And then I spent the whole time we was laid off for coronavirus. I damn near had a session like every day.
Yeah.
Like clientele was building. Like motherfuckers was really fucking with me. But
Niggas had the PPP loans and they was spending
Yeah,
it with
like-
Kel.
Yeah. Everybody was a rapper.
yeah, bro, I done recorded. Man.
For real, he done recorded Jasmine little brother.
Yeah.
Like
I
for
recorded
real.
some of everybody. But nah, I mean shit, I fucking I was over there for a little bit, but the building that we was in, it was owned by some street niggas, some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like the members.
Yeah.
And what ended up happening, it was a little situation where motherfuckers wasn't getting paid. And you know, cause you know, like we renting the space out,
Yeah.
and it's like, so basically the person who was supposed to be on top of the financials wasn't on top of the financials. They was taking the deposit money and ran off on the plug twice. So what ended up happening is I come in one day and then the chick that was doing the little receptionist, because it was like a dispensary / receptionist area, and she was doing that. But she came from around and she was like, hey, I just want to give you a heads up. They say you can't be in here. And I'm like, what you mean I can't be in here? They was like, look, this the number you need to call. So I called, and then one of the owners was on the phone. He like, man, look, bro, your mans that was on top of the financials, bro, we ain't get paid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to clear the area. And I'm like, all right, cool. Let me go in the back and get my stuff. He was like, all right, cool. Get your stuff, clear the area, woo woo. While I'm in the midst of cleaning my stuff up, it was another dude that they sent. Cause it wasn't like a thing where like we just come in and all the equipment is there. We just using the equipment. We had to bring our own shit.
Oh damn.
So they knew I had my iMac.
Yeah.
And you know how big them iMacs is. I had to carry it under my arm like this.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers knew that. So they sent the dude to like try to muscle me out of my shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like it was one of them situations. Like it was bad. And I just told him, I'm like, look, bro, if you want this, you're gonna have to kill me because I'm not coming up off of this.
Real shit.
And he was like, I respect you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Real shit.
And I was like, all right. And I got my shit and I kept it moving.
Yeah.
Some real shit.
So I told him, I'm like, bro, you gonna have to kill me to get this off me, nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
So how you end up in the studio on 43rd? Is that 43rd? Yeah, on Union.
On the fly. I was just like, hey, I need a spot real quick till I can figure out what the fuck I'm finna do. Yeah, I just picked that spot. Like I had a homie that was his uncle's spot or whatever. His uncle let me use it, and that's how I ended up there. And then Ford finally let us back in. Yeah, like we came back to work. I instantly got a 30-day suspension. I got a whole 30-day suspension. So that whole 30-day suspension, now I'm just sitting there doing session. But
how you get a 30-day suspension?
And we'll talk about that later.
Right. He was still in his sauce pipes.
Nah, but
Cadillac converters and shit.
Right. Cadillac converters.
Nah, but shit, it was just and during that 30 days I was doing my sessions or whatever. Yeah. And then the crazy thing is, this what happened. So my homie Marcus, he told me, he was like, look, bro, you need to apply to Evian. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna apply. Yeah. So I apply, and then my date to go back to Ford was August 6th. Will called me and was like, hey, I want to see you August 7th.
Yeah, so he was like, fuck Ford.
So I had to think, I had to choose. I'm like, I'm finna go get this engineer money.
Look back.
I didn't. I made a vow to myself right then and there. I'm like, once I get in this door, I am not going out. I'm not going back out. Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. If I didn't know what I was gonna do. I probably wouldn't even. Choice? You said what?
You think looking back, it was a good choice?
It was the best choice for me. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I probably wouldn't be here sitting here having this conversation with y'all. Yeah. I'd probably be
at Ford.
I'd probably be up the road. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. You know how I get down. You know how I get down. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be in somebody's jail.
Hey, you gotta get it how you live, man.
But man, you got any shout outs you want to give at the end of this show, man?
Shout out to Gotti's World Media, my boy Gotti.
Shout out to Gotti.
Shout out to G Talk for having the boy here.
Shout out.
Shout out to all the DJs that be spinning my records.
Yeah.
Shout out NSG, because he was a fucking original member.
Real shit.
Shout out
Real
NSG.
Shit. That's what's up.
Shout out Envion Entertainment. Shout out Will.
Yep.
And that's pretty much all I got.
Crown Point Entertainment.
You tripping. Shout out to me.
Shout out to 100,000 streams, man. Put that shit up in the camera.
Shout out to me.
That's a fucking, you feel me? That's a goal, for real.
Do you understand that I can't even name nobody from the city that got one of these other than Cowboy?
Yeah. Top Money.
Top Money.
Yeah.
I'm number 3. Who else? Who else? I don't know him. And if I should know him, send him to my DM and we can work.
Real shit.
Turn 100,000 to $1 million.
Let's get it.
Come on.
I'm with it for sure. So you already know the vibes. G Talk 2020, ToneDiesel. You already know Boss Chav.
Boss Chav, man. Then I can say my own goddamn name.
Shout out DJ Don Ron.
Man, shout out to
K
man.
Boogie. You feel me? All right, now you can say your name.
Man, all right, y'all have a good, man. Y'all enjoy y'all week. We'll see y'all next week, man. Appreciate you coming out, my nigga, man.
Love, bro. You know
been rocking for the longest. We're gonna keep rocking, man.
Yeah.
Shit, when we get to 1 million streams, 100 million, billion streams,
I'm gonna be
We're gonna be rich as fuck. We're gonna be doing this
just
shit
part
together,
1.
nigga.
We're gonna do part 2, 5, 12, 30. You know.
Part 3 gonna be on the yacht, nigga. We out.
Right.
Through the late nights, it's gonna be alright. When the wind blows, make I shine the light. Alright. It's getting too easy.